Hey guys, and welcome back to what promises to be an interesting egg cutting video. So today we're cutting a clutch from our pastel het clown female. This girl's proven for me in the past. She's the mum to our clown girls. So normal pastel het clown, there's nothing really going on in there at all. To our, or what we purchased as a Super Enchi Lesser Clown. Let me get him, hold on 1 second. I can't get him. There he is. I can't get him because he's shagging. But get a better close up of him. I'll try and get a close up after, hopefully. This is the boy in question. As you can see, he's still busy at work as we speak. He was purchased as a Super Enchi Lesser Clown. Now, spoiler alert, we don't think he's a Super Enchi Lesser Clown. We think he's got more to him than Super Enchi Lesser. He might have actually lost the Lesser entirely and got new genes. But this was an exciting clutch. After our Spot-Nosed Triton clutch, this is the second clutch that he was in with. We now believe he's actually the sire to our Spot-Nosed Tritons and the sire to this clutch. But we have more clutches from him on the way. So let's get into this egg cutting video and then I'll talk to you a little bit afterwards.
I'll cut the uncut one.
No, you cut your pipped one.
Bitch, cut that yourself.
I didn't cut that in.
Shit, I don't know you by now.
I swear, I came home and it was picked. His head was out.
Was there anyone in the house when you come home?
I was in.
Really nice Jaden.
That's exactly how it was. See? Python Junkie thinks it's a clown. Didn't know if that was a clown. I thought this was a pastel Enchi clown. And Jay thought that was a clown. And I'm telling you now, they're not clowns.
How much do you want to bet?
Bet you money. That one's the only one I've got a question.
Don't pay your debts, man.
That's the only. I'll pay my debts. That's the only one I've got a question mark.
What one?
Oh look, see, look, that was just cut. Just as we've been speaking.
Oh really?
Yep. That one's just pipped.
You're showing me can't just film it.
You'd have to time lapse it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But
because there's a guy.
I'm gonna start with this one because I want to know what's in it. Right, first egg. I'm just choosing this one because it's the one I said I thought looked pastel Enchi. Or pastel Enchi clown, but I'm not 100% certain.
This was the non-clown or the clown?
No, it's the one I thought could be a clown. Based on... Right.
You're saying it's a clown?
Well, I'm hoping. Nope.
Yeah, it's a clown.
It's not a clown.
It could be.
No, it's an Enchi.
It don't even look like an Enchi. It looks like something else. Enchi something. That's not just an Enchi, man.
Could it be Enchi OD? It'd be nice if it was an Enchi OD. It's orange. So almost inches. Alright.
One down.
Not sure what that one is. It looks Enchi. Could be Enchi something.
The head's slightly different, man.
Well, technically, they should all be Enchis.
Yeah.
Well, they are, because he's definitely Super Enchi. Bear's making noise. Right, who's next?
What one are you going to do?
Let's pick this one. One. Yeah, they're a nightmare because they're pit, but look how swollen they still are. This one's eager to get out. They heard the voices, it was like, let me out of here.
The nose is Miles going to poke him in a minute with that stick thing.
Okay.
Joe Wick, that would get.
That's a super pastel. Super pastel. He's the dead. He's the dead. It's a dead. So that looks like our Super Enchi Lesser Clown is actually a pastel orange dream Super Enchi Lesser Clown. That's a super pastel Enchi. He pipped, so I don't mind skyscraper in it.
Clean as well, man.
That's super. That's not lesser. That's super pastel Enchi. Could be lesser. So far, I haven't seen anything from him that convinces me he's lesser.
No, there's one boob egg there.
Alright, shall I look for the boob egg? That is fun. That's exactly what I was looking for. That's what I wanted. Woo, doggy! I'm channeling the Brian. Hold on. Do you want to cut this one? I'll cut that one.
No,
No?
no. You've already snipped away at that one.
Which one?
That one.
Well, I can cut. That's what I'm saying. Do you want me to cut that one that's open, and you can cut this one?
Yeah, go on then. Do you want the luck?
Go on. Give me the python junkie one, because this one had his head out earlier.
It's like wet toilet paper.
Because that looked super pastel to me as well, but I couldn't see because it. Yep. Fuck. That's like something else.
That's why I said vanilla. But its head's pretty white, man.
Even pastel vanilla Enchi, maybe. Because that's no firefly head that I've ever seen. So I said it looked firefly.
Yeah, I reckon maybe vanilla then.
That is definitely more than he's. More awesome combo het clowns to raise up. I'm not. Listen, if that last one's not a clown, I'm not fussed. The dad's now pastel orange dream Super Enchi Lesser Clown. Well, lesser question mark, because I haven't seen no lesser yet. And if he's not lesser, and in fact he's just a pastel Super Enchi orange dream clown. Winning. Right, Jake, you want to take the last one? You take the boob? You take the booby? It'd be nice if it's a clown.
Is this the king, huh?
Oh, don't. It's a clef.
Well, no, they just cut that bit.
Just snip that off, we don't need that. Go on.
Ready?
Go on.
Ready?
Go.
No clown. Another super pastel.
No, it looks...
That looks super pastel.
No, it's not super pastel, it's not white enough.
Maybe it's just the Enchi.
It looks orange dream, doesn't it? It's really clean. Really, really clean. See how clean that thing is? Look, compare it to the other one, Jake. That one, yeah. Is that one's sides really clean as well? They're not as clean, are they?
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell because it's sort of like belly up sort of thing.
Well, they're all 100% het clown.
All Enchi. A lot of blushing on it.
Could be pastel Enchi, I suppose. Wow. Where's Dad? Flash, get out here. Dad
No,
is...
no, man, no clown.
No clown, unfortunately. That's Dad. He's had a bit of a... looks like a crap shed with all this heat. Dunno. Because they are very different. So we'll see. That's 2 clutches now that he's sired that have produced. Oh, we didn't know if he sired the first clutch. We thought it was from a holdback male. Sorry, from a retained sperm. But Mum is a straight pastel het clown. I've produced from her before.
It does look a bit messed up, that though, man.
What do you mean?
It's about that wide.
It's in the embryonic sac.
Oh,
They look like that.
okay.
And that's probably where its umbilicus is. That says, don't finger its umbilicus. Probably where the umbilical cord is. Well, hopefully that's when the umbilical cord is. It doesn't come out like a pretzel. But yeah, that head. There's 2 of them that look like that. And no pastel Enchi looks like that.
No, that's got to be vanilla then, isn't it? That's the only thing I can think that gives it a white head like that.
Or super pastel.
What, that white?
We'll see when they shed out. Because don't you remember the one next door? The Spotless Triton. His head was like paper when he hatched. So it does fit the bill, if you will. That one's hidden its head now. But that one should be out. Look at the flames on it as well.
This one's probably maybe yellow beneath.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed that egg cutting. Now, as you might have seen, and again, we'll do an update on these guys, and then we'll talk a little bit more in depth about what we think is going on. I'm not going to really talk too much about it on this video, but we do have more clutches coming from him. I think it's safe to say the boy has proved out Pastel, and I'm safe to say that he's proved out OD, but we'll talk about theories and what we actually think he is in an upcoming update video. But our Pastel Leopard Clown is due to lay a clutch from him within the next week, isn't it, Jay?
Yeah.
About next week, she should be laying a clutch for him. So that clutch has got so much more exciting. Plus, as you saw earlier, he's breeding a different girl, and then next year we're breeding into a whole new set of girls to work out what's going on a little bit better. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. We'll do an update really soon. As soon as they've shed out, etc., we'll do an update video on these guys, and we'll do a little bit more talking about what we think that thing is. And until the next video, we'll see you then. Bye.